way you play the game. What are some of the things that, or either of you all, do you set the ball, spike the ball? What are some of the position things that you all do?
So I'm the setter, which is I always get the second ball and try to get it up to one of the hitters.
You actually just passed 1,000
1,000
career assists. So let's give her a round of applause. 1,000 career assists. And also, I believe homecoming night was a pretty big night for you.
Yeah.
And the homecoming queen. Pretty big. I was the homecoming king back in 2013 at Patrick Henry.
I don't know if I really believe that, Dylan.
Mark wasn't popular, so he wouldn't know.
We just didn't have homecoming king was a problem.
Okay, I'm not going to tell a joke then. So, but it was all in all, it's been a pretty good year for you senior-wise.
Yeah, definitely.
Going now, you being the only school in Bristol, Virginia city area, there is a great chance that you all have just played together, like you said, all throughout. How has that helped this team, the chemistry of this team, where you all are the Virginia side team in volleyball?
It's helped us out because, like, I know what she's going to do if it's a bad pass, or I know where she's going to go, and she knows where I'm going to be at if the ball's off. So we working together and growing up together and just seeing how each other plays, we know how we're going to react.
So it's a big advantage, really,
yes.
Especially the 3 years that you have already had under your belt. And I guess you played 8th grade and also did you play JV or did you jump straight from 8th grade?
In 8th grade, we played JV, and then 9th grade, we played varsity.
All right.
So, you guys play any other sports as well as volleyball, or just
I do track and field for shot put and discus, but that's the only other sport I play.
What about
And
Michaela?
I do volleyball all year round, so I'm constantly doing volleyball.
Awesome. Yeah,
Okay.
great.
So concentrating on the one sport aspect. What do you expect from you and your team on a nightly basis from game to game? What are some things you hold yourself accountable to each game?
Basically, as long as every single person on the court is giving their all, that's all I expect. It's good when we have everybody talking and lots of energy, but all that I expect out of the girls is to give their 110%.
And like she said, I expect everybody to give as much as I give, so it's not just a one-person thing, that we're all working together.
So let me ask one more real quick. This was off the script, so this is something you couldn't have studied up for. But Marion, of course, tomorrow, a really good team. How fun is it to get a chance to play against a state competitor in your district every year?
It's always in the back of your mind, like they won state, so you automatically just assume that they're better than you. So it's always a mental thing with us, like they're better than us, they're taller than us, but it's just all mental.
Yeah, we can definitely play with them. It's all mental. As long as we work as a team, we can definitely get them tomorrow.
You got to play. The thing about that, you can't take a set off. You got to try to get out in front and hold that momentum throughout the whole game. And we talked to Coach Johnson about it. How big is it for you all to get to play the matches at home against having to ride the bus?
Playing at home is so much better than traveling, especially with all of the schoolwork that you have and just trying to keep up with everything, especially when you get a quick 3 matches. Playing at home is awesome.
And it's much more comforting, like when I'm on back row and I'm at my home place, like I know like how far I need to go when the ball's in, or like when I'm up front hitting, I know like to rotate my body just enough where I won't hit it out. But on other people's court, I can't really estimate.
So, Alea, you just passed 1,000 career assists. What is your next personal goal?
So right now, Michaela is very close to her 1,000 kills. So right now, I'm just trying to get her there.
How close? What are we talking about?
64, 60-ish, something
That's
like that.
doable.
That's in reach, yeah. So what's the average per game kill-wise for Michaela? Depends on how good you set her up, I know. But
Yeah, on an average, I usually get 20. But here recently, I got 35 kills when
Ow.
we played Lebanon.
That's a number.
Yeah, so how fun is it to be able to set it to somebody as talented as Michaela?
It's fun, especially when she puts it down and it's like, yes, like I'm
sure,
here for a reason.
I'm sure she's helped you get to your 1,000 assists. So
Definitely.
it's almost even, too, just a few weeks after she could hit 1,000. So you got to thank those two have been able to partner up several times for sets and assists. All right, let's talk about some future plans. Either of you all look that far? I know senior year, some people are gung-ho about getting everything going and thinking about college. Some people don't want to worry about it too quick or whatever they want to do, but early?
Right now, I'm still trying to decide if I want to go to college for track and field or volleyball. It's still up and up. I kind of want to attend Liberty University, but right now I'm not really sure.
I actually have 2 schools I'm looking at right now going for volleyball, but I haven't decided if I wanted to go to either one yet. So.
Is Emory and Henry one of them? I was trying to recruit. You see me recruiting over here. See, no. Mark tries to recruit just without trying to.
Go Bucks.
He's wearing an ETSU, but I'm going to verbally recruit. So
no,
you don't have to tell us. But.
It's Milligan and UVA Wise.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So both of you thinking about you got chances to go and continue athletically and academically. It's even better when you can get part of it or most of it paid for, too, trust me.
So pregame rituals for you guys, any superstitions, anything you guys do on a daily basis, game in and game out?
Not really. We always pray before every game, but as far as that, I think that's about it.
Or Johnson's wonderful grapes that she makes, those are game helpers. That gives us boost.
The grapes, and she's not even paying attention to hear about the grapes.
Yep,
Look at her.
So let's ask you what we asked Lane Carroll. And what is the pregame jam for each of you? So what do you like to listen to before? What do you get hyped
Justin
to?
Bieber. If you say Justin Bieber, I'll love
He
it.
listened to Bieber, and I think Mark would too. So who would you listen to?
Well, Leah doesn't deal with the music.
Are you the musician? Are you the music person?
I guess. What is this song that we like to listen to? You Can't Hold Me Back by Aaron Cole. That's a good one we really like that we warm up to.
I don't think I've heard that one. Mark may have.
Nope.
Okay, so they're not made. I don't know about that one. I'm not really in touch with very good music, so I listen to bad music. So, but you got anything off the wall to ask them? Something funny?
What's it like being homecoming queen?
It feels great. I was super shocked and excited. I was sitting there, and I was like, I'm not going to get anything. But I was okay with it, but then they said my name, and I was like, oh, my gosh.
So why are you not wearing your tiara on a daily basis?
Because that's lame. Who does that?
Dylan wore his around school is what he told me.
I have a crown, so Mark's just making fun of us. He's jealous. Yeah, but, yeah, it's fun to win it. I didn't really think – I mean, Marky didn't ask me, so you hurt my feelings there. But no, it didn't matter. But it's definitely fun to win. You get to brag about it to everybody for a little while.
Yeah.
It makes you feel super popular and cool.
Yeah. That's
the main thing. Get through that senior year, you got that accolade on you. You know, they're not feeling sorry for me now. But, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And, of course, Mark had to go back to that, didn't he? But 1,000 assists, you're trying to get 1,000 kills, so we wish you luck and a lot of luck against Marion tomorrow night. Hopefully everybody comes out. What time does the game start? 7 o'clock, am I right?
7 o'clock.
Okay, 7 o'clock as you make the playoff push, trying to make a run in the conference tournament. So we thank you all for joining us.
Thank you.
And that'll do it for Bearcat Sports Chat. We thank everyone who was able to make it out for tonight's show. Give yourself a round of applause, all the crowd here. And also thanks to Buffalo Wild Wings in Bristol for being such a great host. We'll be back next Wednesday, so we want this same crowd, all of you all back. And again, you'll have a chance to win another gift certificate. Same time, same place for another Sports Chat next week. In the meantime, be sure to join us Friday for our coverage of Bearcat football as they'll face off with the 5-1 Abingdon Falcons from Abingdon High School. So tune in. Even if you don't make it out to the game, tune in to the broadcast. We'll go live 30 minutes before. If you come out to the game, you can listen with your headphones on your cell phone or other mobile device. We thank you for tuning in. Go Cats, and good night from Buffalo Wild Wings in Bristol.
Can't get enough of Bearcat sports? Come to Buffalo Wild Wings at the Falls every Wednesday at 6:30 for the Bearcat Sports Chat. The voice of the Bearcats, Dylan Hutton, will talk with various Virginia High coaches and athletes each week on the radio, on location from Buffalo Wild Wings off Exit 5 in Bristol. Come enjoy wings while watching the show or listening right here on Spreaker.com. Bearcat Sports Chat, 6:30 p.m. at Buffalo Wild Wings at the Falls. Go Bearcats!